It's the hottest new strat to hit the game. It's overpowered, some say it's overused, but everybody is using it, including Tribe Gaming. We've seen Itzu use it, Cech use it, and even former Tribe member, new J-Off member, BumM, using this with a lot of success. It's the Yeti Smash. Let's take an in-depth look. We're going to talk about what particular siege machine's being used along with it and how well it actually is doing. So the Yeti Smash is definitely by far one of the hottest new strats to come around, and it is probably one of the most powerful strats that we have currently in Town Hall 13. So it goes without reason that you're going to see some of the top players using it to pick up those triples. And we here can see Itzu using it. Now, this war that I'm showing you here, Tribe Gaming versus Hager Metal, was from the EWU. Now, there were 3 triples picked up in this war from Tribe Gaming, and all 3 were using the Yeti Smash. But the one thing they have in common is the use of the Siege Barracks. Now, you can see here, Itzu drops the Siege Barracks over at the 3 o'clock side, helps to use it as a funnel alongside with his king, and he has the hogs that come out deploy inside with the Yeti Smash portion after it's opened up in some time. Now, the one interesting thing about the use of the Siege Barracks is it does have so many different functions. The reason why you would want to use this with certain strategies such as the Yeti Smash, and later on in some of my other videos that we're going to talk about the Siege Barracks used there. But the reason why you'd want to use it is because you can use it so many different ways. Plus, you get the extra power of having extra troops, the P.E.K.K.A., the wizards, and then controlling when you can let out your CC. So Danny here also using the Yeti Smash with the Siege Barracks, and he starts off with the Warden Walk. Again, a very big common factor we see with these attacks is using the Wardens to walk because of their range, staying further out of range of the defenses than the Queen does, and also the ability of pulling it back in with your funnel easier than you can with a Queen walk. So here he utilizes his Siege Barracks working with his kill squad, and that's what I'm talking about. The functionality of it is you can use it for funneling, or you can use it to set together with your troops. We are seeing a huge amount of players actually utilizing it to go with their troops, which you'll see in some of the next attacks to come, because you get the extra push of those hogs, if you bring your hogs with you, to get through the defenses and push those Yetis through just a little bit faster. And you can have your king working around the outside of the base and the RC coming in for some support. Now, Wasman also picking up the triple here for Tribe Gaming with the Yeti Smash as well, hitting it off with the Grand Warden Walk. Again, this range does some fantastic work getting things through. We do see a lot of use of quad quakes. The reason why you'd want to use a quad quake with your Yeti Smash is that it allows your Yetis way more freedom inside the base to move around. And when you aren't worrying about your Yetis beating on walls, your Yetis can get a lot more done. So what Was does here is he puts his Siege Barracks on the outside of the base to allow it to do the work of funneling and taking out the Town Hall. He utilizes it with the King and the P.E.K.K.A., and knowing that he has those hogs as backup as well to take down that Town Hall. So he opts not to use it to work with the CC or with the main kill squad. And then he can use his RC to help pick up that cleanup. But that is the great thing about the Siege Barracks, is it is very functional. There's a lot of different ways that you can use it, and you get that extra push from the having the additional troops. So it's almost a no-brainer, and I'm not surprised that we're seeing it used so much in the game right now. Now, these were the 3 attacks from Tribe Gaming. We're going to talk about J-Off as well. J-Off had 4 triples, and out of their 4 triples, 2 of these attacks were Yeti Smash with the Siege Barracks. You can see here, BumM, again, kicking it off with the Warden Walk. Now, for these 2 attacks, we do see the Siege Barracks used to work with the kill squad. You'll see with BumM and also with Ast who tripled using this attack. So that Siege Barracks coming out, you get a little extra push from that P.E.K.K.A working along and the wizards following suit behind. And this is where he can use the king to work around the outside of the base. But again, another common factor is the use of the quad quake and just allowing your Yetis a lot more freedom to move around. And he doesn't need a jump here at the end, which you're going to see, because there's so little left that's not reachable for either the queen on the inside of the base or the hogs moving around the outside of the base and the royal champion kind of converging together. So because there's not a lot left there, he's able to save a spell space and not have to utilize a jump to get through. And we'll see here on the last attack, Ast picking up that triple again, but this time using the double jump. Now, smart to use a double jump here because he's able to get all the way through the base just based on the shape of it. You've got that opening right in the center there, so everything can kind of go in and right back outside the base. And again, this reach from the Warden Walk definitely makes sense to use, and there's no worry about your queen walking in the wrong direction. Your Warden's always gonna follow suit with your units. For Ast on this one, he's got the king down, set up with the P.E.K.K.A for the funnel here, but you'll see the Siege Barracks in play working together with the main pack of troops right to the center of the base. So a lot of common denominators in why this attack is so successful, but I think the main thing really being that Siege Barracks. Yeti Smashes by far work exceedingly well when you're bringing that Siege Barracks in play, utilizing the hogs, getting that power, getting through the defenses, because those hogs can work together with your royal champs and you're giving a lot more freedom to the Yetis to do more work. But a few key things just to keep in mind is make sure that you're not leaving eagles and scatter shots till the very end. That's going to be the one huge damaging factor for your P.E.K.K.A smash. And make sure that you get your troops through, get those units through. So if you're quad quaking, get the most value that you can and give your Yetis freedom. If you're using jumps, get your units as far through the base as you possibly can. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you like this strategy? Are you avoiding it at all costs and you won't ever use it? Will you consider using it after seeing who's using it? So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you aren't subscribed, subscriptions are always appreciated as I try to grow my channel. And I will leave links below in the description for my social media if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Twitch, where I do stream live 5 days a week. Until next time, this is LadyB. I'll catch you guys later.